pray for more pioneers like Amitabh Nag of Bhashini should evolve in all states of India to bridge the gap of linguistic, cultural, digital divides in India. Bhashini is an artificial interface powered language translation platform bridging literacy, language, and digital divides. For years, India's digital growth was held back by the language barrier. With hundreds of tongues and dialects, millions were excluded from accessing vital digital services in their mother tongue. The Bhasha interface for India brings real-time speech-to-speech translation, speech recognition, text-to-speech machine translation, and optical character recognition. Bhashini works in 22 scheduled Indian language and has over 1,000 pre-trained AI models. While its open API are helping startups, enterprises, government agencies create the future of translation in the country. Today, this digital innovation also powers essential services such as grievance portal, farmer schemes like PM Kishan, multilingual UPI payments, and even railway information system. Bhashini CEO Sri Amitabh Nag, a computer engineer with 30 plus years of experience with companies like TCS and HP. At TCS, Nag worked on many e-governance projects including Passport Seva and is no stranger to the working of the government. The way Bhashini works, there is a new confidence in the rural populace and no inferiority complex that they cannot speak English. In India, less than 11% of the populace speak English and is often excluded from information on economic opportunities. Now they can access news and information. The ease of use akin to UPI payments and to intuitive and natural that people don't even realize they are using technology to communicate. Today, whenever a Grama Panchayat holds a meeting, it does so in the local language and the whole meeting is recorded on the Bhashini app, which automatically detects the language, translates it into English or Hindi, summarizes the agenda points and uploads it on the e-Gram Swaraj portal or app. Within minutes, an analysis is done of the agenda points so that necessary action can be taken by the Panchayat Raj Ministry in Delhi. Even if the audio recording is not great and there is background noise, a denoiser built into the app cleans up the recording. Gone are the days of laborious note-taking, hiring a translator to write it in English and key it in it with fears of nuances getting lost in translation. Now several steps in the process are eliminated and the speed is immense with an accuracy of over 92%. Bhashini has been hugely empowering for Panchayat Sarpanchais and office bearers, many of whom only speak their local languages. Bhashini not only removing the language barriers but also the cultural barriers. Now Bhashini offers 18 services that not just the government but several NGOs also using. Thanks to these services, participation in several government schemes have increased manifold as disadvantaged, unlettered citizens can understand them and become beneficiaries. 20 states have already signed a Ministry of Understanding or on the verge of signing up with Bhashini to incorporate language solution in their website interfaces. Once incorporated, all that citizen needs to do is to speak out in his or her local language to access your file. Thanks to voice chat, even those who cannot read can fill up forms by speaking out and file can go into processing mode. Nag says Bhashini's systems are touching 30 to 40 crore citizens directly. Indirectly, it touches a billion people as 2.7 lakh Gram Panchayats in the country using it. Every other card that is delivered today has a transliteration component that is done by Bhashini. At the Kumbh Mela this year, the UP government deployed Bhashini too so that millions of pilgrims could speak in their dialect and get their questions answered. The possibilities are immense. The app is being used in the Lok Sabha to transcribe the proceeding, whatever the floor language may be, and old historic Lok Sabha proceeding have been digitized. Bible talks about Indian languages translation mission in Genesis chapter 11 verse 6. The Lord said, "See, the people are one and they all have one language." Amen.